The system that promised success is actually limiting your potential. What if education was designed to create workers, not thinkers? Welcome to CreepyVerse. Tonight we examine a difficult question. Why does India, a country of 1.4 billion people, still struggle in global education ranking? And which country stands at the top and why? Let's step into the system. Education is meant to empower, but in many systems it becomes a trap. The trap is simple: memorize, repeat, score, forget. In India, education has long been heavily exam focused. For board exams to competitive exams like JEE, NEET, UPSC, students are trained to compete intensely, but here is psychological cost. High pressure, feel of failure, less creativity, and less critical thinking. When success is defined only by marks, learning becomes survival, not curiosity. According to global assessment like PISA, Program of International Students Assessment, India has struggled in reading, mathematics, and problem-solving performance compared to top-ranking nations. There are several reasons. First, rote learning culture. Many schools focus on memorization rather than conceptual understanding. Student can repeat answer but may struggle to apply knowledge in real life situation. Overcrowded classrooms. In many government schools, student to teacher ratios are high. Personal attention becomes difficult. Unequal access. India's elite private schools with world-class facilities, but millions of students in rural areas lack proper infrastructure. This creates a massive educational gap. Language barriers. Students often study in one language at home and another in school. This affects comprehension and confidence. Exam pressure. From a very young age, the bags were very heavy. Students are conditioned to fear failure. This creates anxiety-based learning. Learning driven by fear limits creativity. Countries like Finland, Singapore, and South Korea consistently rank among the top in global educational performance. Let's focus on Finland, often considered one of the best education systems in the world. Why Finland? Less exam pressure. Finland has very few standardized tests. Students are not constantly competing. Learning is not fear-based. Highly trained teacher. Teacher in Finland require a master's degree. Teaching is a respected competitive professional. Focus on conceptual learning. Students learn how to think, not just to memorize. Problem solving and creativity are emphasized. Equal opportunity. There is minimal gap between rich and poor schools. Educational quality is consistent across the country. The result: high literacy, high innovation, low stress. Here is the real difference. In many Indian classrooms, student asks, will this come in exam? In top ranking systems, students ask, how does this work? One is fear driven, the other is curiosity driven. When education becomes only about survival and competition, students may score high but struggle in creativity thinking. India produces brilliant individuals, scientists, engineers, CEOs, but the system often succeeds because of the individual struggle, not because the structure is supportively creative for everyone. Yes, India is reforming its system.